Hello guys, welcome to Luan Original Poetry, where we will be reciting poems that we've written at different times. I believe this episode, the first episode, is going to be poems we've written all today. We might change that. Usually what we're going to plan on doing is just reading the poems that we write, and then maybe, if it's necessary, give a brief description or explanation as to what the poem means, or why we wrote it, or when we wrote it. But like I said, I think most of these were written today and are about nature, in fact, so none of them require any explanation. If we're wrong, though, and some do require said explanation, we will give it. So here's about 10 poems from each of us for episode 1. A little chipmunk with food inside its cheeks comes to visit us.
Furry little guy. Soft white, black, and brown he is. He's our companion.
This chipmunk is cool. It keeps coming back to us before running off.
The tranquility. The echoes of this place ring, soothing the body.
Flies on the paper. They're attracted to dead things. Rest in peace, my poems.
Golden through the trees. Heaven's rays are shining through. It is late summer.
Incense is burning. Neither of us can smell it. Better put it out.
Old tree, be our throne, for you have served long enough. We'll make use of you.
Your feet must be quick if you wish to hunt with me, and your eyes as well.
The creek bed is dry. Will it ever see water, flowing like the tide?
Luke made a great catch. He almost dropped his poems into the river.
Moss covers old oaks. Sun rays ignite green ferns. Emerald forest.
When the hell are you going to battle again? Loyal fans ask us.
Silent he sits there. He is thinking to himself, master of poems.
Luke just broke a log. It fell apart under him. He's pretty badass.
The birds sing their song, adding atmosphere to this. It is a perfect day.
Fungi on a tree. Resembles many seashells. Pretty disturbing.
Could it all be true? The American legend? Treading in these woods?
Something isn't right. Sticks are broken at head height, near giant footprints.
Covered in cobwebs, the arachnophobia. Nowhere here is safe.
He is my hero. Michael Rosen is his name. My favorite poet.
This is a nice tree. It would make a great lookout. I do like this tree.
Mysterious rock. Alone in a large forest. It is the one rock.
The lonely plant sprouts. Will it make it through winter? To live until spring.
We then took a break and said our famous last words. At least we're safe here.
The sun shines on it. This will always be its home. To stay forever.
It's that time again. Return to my other life. The land of Skyrim.
From the bleak winter to autumn's heavenly light. Skyrim's magic land.
I've explored so much, yet there's still so much untouched. The vast Skyrim calls.
Born on cold soil. Volk, the one-eyed brutal Nord. Banish Alduin.
What is my purpose, now that Alduin is gone? I'm off to find it.
Oh, you gonna say something?
Yeah, so this was more than 10. We did more than 10 poems today. I didn't realize that, how many we wrote, and we have a few more that we'd like to say. These do require an explanation, though, so here are the explanations to the poems as well as the poems themselves. I believe they're still all haikus, though. Crying in the woods. I feel compelled to follow. but can't even move. This is explaining a phenomenon that I hope to never experience, where we'd be in the woods and hear just a soft crying, because, you know, part of you would want to help, but part of you would be terrified of whatever could be crying in the woods.
Doubted by others. To revive the strong spirit. Restore Saiyan pride. This poem is obviously about Vegeta and how he is always underestimated. Yet he is so powerful and honorable. He wants to restore his race, and he is proud of his heritage. Very honorable. My favorite Dragon Ball Z legend. Possibly even hero ever.
It's unsettling seeing you die exactly as I saw you live. I don't know why I wrote this. It's pretty dark. I don't know. It's not really describing anyone specific. It's just a made-up story, so I don't really have anything to add to that.
The cure is in you. To me, you're more than a cure. Did you believe me? This is about the video game titled The Last of Us, and it's how Ellie is the cure, but Joel loves her like his daughter he lost. Also, Joel wonders if Ellie believed Joel when he lied to her at the end.
I can see the moon. I can see my reflection, but I can't see me. Well, when we wanted to write poems originally, Luke's like, let's try writing haikus. I'm like, okay, 575. I looked up at the moon, came to me instantly. That I wish there was a deeper meaning than that, but that's how it came to me, and it worked, and it's probably the most epic poem I've ever written.
Okay, here's the good one. Dreams of the long past, wild animals they play. I strive to return. This is about when me and Andy were very little, and we used to go to my grandparents' house, our grandparents' house, every Sunday for supper, and when we were done eating, we would pretend to be wild animals on the floor, and we'd go wild at each other, like, "Rah!" Like that.